Hi, Asia, how are you doing?
Hi, sir. Good evening. I'm doing good. How are you?
Under the weather, but trying to make the best of it.
So I heard there's a flu going around.
Well, I didn't hear it. I caught it.
Yeah, boy.
Rough man. All right. So I just wait until the others come in. I don't know how much of the talking time I have left, but just wait until the others come in and we see what we can go here.
Okay, no problem, sir.
Evening, sir.
Hey, Paz, how are you doing?
Not bad.
Good job.
Sound like you
Yeah,
have a cold, sir.
yeah, man. It mash me down, man. Box me down.
Yeah,
Hold me up
something
for
going
2 bucks.
around. Something going around. Cause even people at work sick.
Yeah, man. It's not a nice one either. Sorry about that. I'm just trying to change my location because I'm trying to be locked up in the room. So yeah, it's a wicked one, man. It boxed me down good and proper. I felt it coming on Friday, but the mistake that I made is that I didn't start my vitamin C at the same time. It's not until Saturday morning now when it started to settle in. It was a little bit too late, and ay ay ay. Make sure you take your vitamin C. That's the moral of the story. Start loading up.
Yes. Yeah.
What again?
Yeah, I'm saying I agree with you because the day when I went to work, I think it was yesterday. Yeah, it was yesterday. I started feeling like my right ear start plug up, and then it's like I started feeling like cold in my throat. So I was like, yeah, man, something coming on. So me try and make sure I take my vitamins, drink some water, and just try to make exercise. Because I don't really like take the cetamol and those kind of things. I don't really like take them. So yeah.
It's wicked. I'm telling you, when I say wicked, you can't swallow, your head hurting you, your joints and
Mm.
paining you. You don't have a voice, you don't have no appetite to eat. Oh gosh,
Oh,
it's wicked. It's wicked, but I am here because we still have work to be done. So I'm gonna see how much I can get through tonight. The doctor says I'm supposed to really be resting my voice, but
mm.
the truth of the matter is time is running, and I really have to get some stuff. So I'm gonna see how much I can go. Maybe I can't go the full hour and a half, but let me see how much I can go. So there are how many of you? Two of you here now. I don't see
Yes,
wait
sir.
until
Fine.
at least two more come. See we can touch base with the others, and then I'll start immediately. All right.
All right, sir. No problem.
Good afternoon, good day, sir.
Hey, Mackie, how are you feeling? All right, guys. I just started coughing uncontrollably a while ago. I couldn't come out earlier. I want to start something new tonight. I'm going to ask you to, um, do you have, all right, never mind. I'm going to start something new tonight. It's called, hold on, please. Okay. Yeah, guys, I just started to cough. Really uncontrollably, and I just want to start off with something again. Just leave it to do the rest of the questions for me. Bear with me a minute, please. Seriously. Um, um, All right, so again, I'm going to ask you guys to make sure that you take your vitamins. I don't want anybody to go through what it is that I'm going through. It is really not a nice feeling at all. You cough till it just hurt you, pain you. So make sure you're taking the vitamins, please. Very important. All right. I'm going to see how far I can get through with this. As I said before, we finish off that area that we're looking at. And I know I need to start a new area. But give me I can get up again because I just put on some tea. So just waiting for the water to boil and then I'm going to cry excuse. But in the meantime, let me go through some probability distribution with you. Just to do a few of these calculations and we should be good to go. Really not difficult. I'm expecting you to get questions on this for the exam for sure. It's an area that is called probability distribution. Probability distribution. No, let me just check. Are you guys hearing me okay?
Yes, sir, we're hearing
Yes,
you.
sir, hearing
Cool. So the probability distribution. So it says here, the table shows the probability distribution of a random variable x. So the variable, we have a random variable x. And it goes from, x is varying from 1 through 4. And the probability of it occurring at 1 is 0.3. The probability of it occurring at 2 is 0.1. The probability of it occurring at 3 is 3a. And the probability of it occurring at 4 is 2a. No, the sum of the probabilities cannot surpass 1. The sum of the probabilities equal 1. So you can't have the sum of probabilities that is going to be greater than 1. That don't count. The sum of probabilities always will equal to 1. So the question says, where to find the value of A? Now, the only way we can find the value of A is by using the condition that I just told you about. The sum of the probabilities cannot be greater than 1. The sum of the probabilities is going to be equals to 1. So do me a favor. Add up 0.3, 0.1, 3a plus 2a equals 1, and tell me what the value of A is. Do that for me quick and fast. Boy.
So you say add up the values of
0.3, 0.1, 3a, and 2a equal 1.
what?
You got add 0.3 plus 0.1 plus 3a plus 2a equal 1.
Equal 1.
Like an equation.
And they solve for A.
I'm hearing conversations. I couldn't tell you what it was. Anybody get the answer? Anybody got an answer? What's the value of A?
Hold on. I'm gonna double check it, sir.
I heard Paz and Daniel talking. Dan, what we're talking about, was the answer discussing?
No, sir, not the answer.
So do that for me. 0.3 plus 0.1 plus 3A plus 2A is equals to 1. Find the value of A.
Sir, I got 0.12.
Yeah, 0.12 for A.
Yes, sir.
What the thank you, Asia, what the rest of them say?
Sir, I got negative 0.12. Can be negative.
All right, hold on to that one. Pass what you get.
Sir, I almost finished, sir.
Okay. Dan, I want to hear what you get before I comment.
0.18,
still
I
work.
guess, sir.
Okay, I hear pass. Dan, we get.
I'm still working for it.
Okay. 1 more minute.
How much you say you get, Asia?
I got 0.12.
Okay.
Age are not interested in because me get negative.
Your one interesting too. Get 0.18.
But base power, sir, saying I say it can exceed
Be
1.
greater than 1.
Yeah.
Yeah. But
If you
your
substitute,
own alright though.
but if you substitute a positive in it, it will be greater than 1.
When you substitute.
0.6.
Yeah, 0.6.
Yes. Wait.
You don't finish it, man.
I don't realize. That'd be nice.
I want you to, Asia, what was your answer again, love?
0.12.
Okay. Mikey, I want you to look back at your
Oh,
calculation.
0.12.
Mikey, look back at the calculation. Pass, look back at the calculation, please.
Sure, I got 0.12.
Okay. Let's
So
wait in
I can get the 0.12 in it. It's just that how I do it. I carry the 1 over to the left hand side. So I minus the 1 from the right hand, carry it over, and just carry over the 3A plus the 2A.
And
So
if you
I'm
do
reverse.
that, and if you do that,
get negative.
Mikey, no, but if you do that, you're going to end up with a negative 3A and a negative 2A. So you're going to end up dividing by 2 negative numbers. So you're going to end up with a positive number.
Positive number, yeah, that's true.
Right. So if you according to you, if you take it over the equal sign there, you're going to end up with a negative 5A.
Yeah.
And right. Right. So when you divide by those two negative numbers, you're going to end up with your positive 0.12.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
Right. So remember now. So the probability of at the first occurrence, the probability is 0.3. At the second occurrence, the probability is 0.1. At the third occurrence, the probability is 3A. And at the fourth probability, it's going to be 2A. Now, the sum of the probabilities equal 1. Remember that. The sum of the probabilities equal 1. So when I add 0.3 to 0.1 to 3A to 2A, it must be equals to 1. Can't pass 1. Must be equals to 1. So 0.3 plus 0.1 is 0.4. And 3A plus 2A is 5A. And what I'm going to do is to subtract 0.4 from both sides. So this 0.4 will cancel off, and I'm going to say 1 minus 0.4 is 0.6. And divide both sides by 5 to get the 0.12. Paz, are you there now?
So, sir, I still get the 0.18.
0.18. All right. When you give me your equation, Paz, please.
All right, so I say 0.3 plus 0.1 plus 3A plus 2A equal 1.
Great. What did you do next?
So I add up everything on the left-hand side, and I ended up getting 5.4A equal 1.
No, Paz. No, because you can't add one banana and a strawberry to get a kiwi. You can't add one banana.
Oh, I think that's what I did.
Right. So you can't add 5. You can't add 5A to 0.1 and 0.3 because those are not A's. Those are different numbers. So look at the screen and see what I have, please.
Yes, sir.
And then tell me if it makes sense. No.
Yes, it does, sir.
Good afternoon, Alicia. Miss Henry, good afternoon. All right. Okay, so just remember, I can't tell you that I have $1 US and I have 1 Bajan, and then I'm going to tell you that I have 2 Jamaican dollars. No, they are different units, and we have to bring them to a common unit. All right. No. So that was the value of A. That was 2 marks. That's how we calculate the value of A. Now it is asking us to calculate the probability. To calculate the probability between the range X is greater than 1, but less than 4. Watch me. X is greater than 1. And X supposed to be less than 4. Which numbers are we interested in?
2 and 3.
Very good. Very good. Tell me now, what is the probability of 3? Did we calculate the probability of 3 already?
No, because we
No,
didn't
sir.
substitute it.
Well, go ahead and calculate it and tell me what you get. Remember, the condition says the probability.
No, sorry, 0.36.
Good. So that's the probability of 3 occurring, right?
Yes, sir.
I don't get it.
And that's what I'm going to explain again. Listen to me. Try as best as possible to understand what I'm saying. It is asking us, we know what the sum of the probability is equal to already. It is asking us now, look at the condition. It says the probability, let me see if I can. Don't do that to me. All right, let's go. It is asking us to calculate the probability. The probability of X greater than 1 but less than 4. Look in this table, the probability distribution table, and tell me what value are values of x greater than 1, but less than 4.
You
Two
need
and
2 and
three.
3.
Excellent. 2 and 3.
Sir,
What is
can I, wait, hold on, sir, before you go ahead. Can I ask why you read it like that?
You have to read inside out. When you have a combined probability, the combined inequality, you have to read it inside out. You have to read it inside out. So from the variable x to the left and go back to the variable and then move it to the right. So it is x greater than 1, but x less than 4.
Okay.
Yeah, man. So you read it inside out. X greater than 1, but x less than 4. So when you look at it like that, and you look back at the table, the value of x greater than 1, but less than 4 will have to be here 2 and here 3. So sometimes the question may say x greater than or equal to 1, but less than 4, or x greater than 1, but less than or equal to 4. But I should give you some variations of those. Tell me now, what is the probability of it occurring at 2? What's the probability of it occurring at 2?
0.1.
0.1.
0.1 is very good. What is the probability of it occurring at 3?
3A.
3A.
0.36.
0.36. Remember, we calculated the value of A already. So now what we need to do is multiply the value of A by 3. And we're going to get 0.36. So what is 0.36 plus 0.1?
0.36.
Huh?
0.46.
0.36 plus 1 is
0.46.
The 3
0.46.
times 0.12. No, so?
0.
Because A
Right.
is 0.12.
Yeah, but I asked, what's the sum of it? But never mind. I think we see this.
0.46.
0.46.
0.46. Correct. So watch me now. Watch me now. So I'm saying, remember, Dan, remember, this inequality is read x is greater than 1, but less than 4. So the acceptable values of x are going to be 2 and 3. I know you got that one, but how it is read is inside out. From the variable to the left, go back to the variable and then read it to the right. All right? Now, and it says the probability of 1, the probability of x equal 1 is going to be 0.3. We're not interested in that. What we're interested in is the probability of 2 and the probability of 3 occurring. And the probability of 2 is going to be 0.1. The probability of 3 is going to be 3 times 0.12. So where we get a 0.12 from again, that's the value of A. And 3 times 0.12 is 0.36. And 0.36 times 1 is 0.46. So our answer is going to be 0.46. Any questions?
Sir, I get the 3 times 0.12, but what was the other part to get the 0.46?
You add them together.
So you're adding
0.36 to 0.1.
Oh yeah.
Are you with me so far?
Yes, sir.
Miss Henry, this is technically the last time I'm going to call upon you to find out if you're
Yes, sir.
understanding. Where were you before I was calling upon you and you weren't answering me?
Sir, I wasn't hearing you.
But even so, you just slide into the class and don't to say good afternoon.
Sir, we never went into the explanation, so waited.
And tell me, Odie, sir. Odie, sir. All right, let's go. All right, so that's the probability of. No, look at what it is asking us now. This E of X is the expectation, right? It's going to be the expectation of X. Now, look at what we're going to be doing for the expectation. Let me see if I can reduce here. So, look at what I'm going to be doing for the expectation. Now, you recognize what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be multiplying this value by this value, this value by this value, this value by this value, and this value by that value. So it's going to be 1 times 0.3 plus 2 times 0.1 plus 3 times 0.6 plus 4 times 0.24. And it will give you my expectation, right? So you go ahead and do the multiplication. Remember, you know, you just calculated the value of A. So it's going to be 1.2 times 4. So you're supposed to get 4.8. No, 5 point. Yeah, 8.46. Yeah, 0.56. So do that multiplication for me, please, and tell me if you get what I got as a 0.25. 2.54.
Derek, can scroll back up a little bit, please, to the table.
Sure.
Thanks.
Let me know when you're finished here, please.
Okay,
I'm
sir.
not rushing you. I want you to be able to digest it, but I also want you to work quickly.
Yeah, hello? The total close cover 7 actors. Yeah, man. Yeah.
Yes,
Sir, I
sir.
got
I got the 2.54.
5-4.
the
Yeah, that's what I get to. Yeah.
So you know how to calculate the expectation now. The expectation is going to be the probability of it occurring times the number of probabilities. So the second try, I get this. The third try, I get this. The fourth try, I get that. So I'm multiplying all of those, and that is going to be my expectation. All right. So look at it again. It's going to be 1 times 0.3 plus the 2 times 0.1 plus the 3 times 0.36 plus the 4 times 0.24. And that will give you the sum. Hold on a minute for me, please.
What's the answer? 2.51?
2.54.
4.
54?
Yeah.
You must see if you knock your chest and say 1 first. You know it.
Repeat that.
Remember, say you have to knock your chest and say 1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3, 4.
You don't remember how to count in a basic school?
Hmm. Oh, Michael.
Yep, I'm
Michael,
here. Mm-hmm.
regarding the garbage bags, they said just for record's sake, you must email them. I can't get them still, but you just send an email. I can give you the email addresses and then I
Yeah,
can
man.
call them on Thursday.
All right, send me them. Send me, I don't know if I the same email address, but if not, if the
No,
email,
different email address.
okay, send me the current one.
All right. So, any questions? Are you okay?
Yes, sir. Good so far.
Nice.
Yes,
I'm
sir.
happy. I'm happy. Now, it is asking us of var x, the variance of x. It's so many marks, it's so them generous with the marks. 3 and 3, 6. 6 and 2, 8 and 2, 10 marks, you know. Very generous with the marks. It is asking us for var x, the variance of x. So look at how we're calculating the variance of x now. I want you to know, I want you to study this formulation. Var x is going to be equal to the expectation. It's going to be this times x squared minus the expectation squared. No, you've already calculated the expectation to be 2.54. So all you're going to do is square the 2.54. See it right here, the 2.54 squared. Now what we're going to be doing is that 0.3 is 1 times 0.3, which is this. It's going to be x squared. So it's going to be 2 squared, which is 4 times 0.1. And 3 squares is 9 times 0.36. And 4 squares is 16 times 0.24. You get that?
Oh,
Yes,
yes,
sir.
sir.
Yes, sir.
One
All
square
right.
basically 1.
Very good. That's why I just have this here.
Yeah.
So do me a favor. I want you to try this on your calculators for me and tell me if you get my answer as 1.2. That because when you do that, I have this question that I'm going to ask you to do away from the variance and standard deviation. I'll do that part for you, right? So I want you to just plug in the calculator and make sure that you can get the same answer for me, please.
Yes, sir. I got the 1.3284.
Thank you. All right. That's done. What's about the rest of you? So remember, no, it's going to be the expected value times x squared minus the expected value of x all squared. Come on, the rest of you. Come on, come on, come on.
Yes, sir, I got it.
Yes, sir, I got that.
Excellent. Okay, Henry, put up our thumb. Mikey, waiting on you, Mikey.
Yes, sir. I got it.
Nice. Are there any questions?
Clear for me so far, sir.
All right, good. And I don't hear anything from anybody else. Now, what I'm going to be doing, I'm going to be projecting this one here. I want you to do 1, 3, 4. I will come through with number 4, with number 3. I'm going to do 1. Listen to me. There is nothing more about this than what you see me present to you. Nothing more than. I'm going to calculate the variance and standard deviation against how easy that is. On the mark, get set, go. 1, 2, 4. How far we reach?
Calculating E.
Okay, cool. Steve, what did we get for B? What's the
Sorry,
minus
can you give
B?
me 1 more minute?
All right, hurry up.
Alright. Sorry, can I slide back down 1 second to the question? All right, sir. Ready when you're ready.
All right, so let's go now. What's the value of B?
I got 0.14.
Yeah, 0.14.
Asia, Dan.
Yes, sir. Got the same thing.
Yes, sir. I got the same thing.
All right. What is the expectation of X?
2.22.
2.22.
I got 3.22.
2.22.
2.22.
Asia, you're the only one that got 3.22. Actually, it's 2.22. Check again, Asia, please, quick and fast.
Oh, sir, I saw it. I see it.
Okay, 2.22. What's the probability of X? All right, so listen to this one now. Listen to this one. The probability of X greater than or equals to 1, but less than or equals to 3. The probability of X is not just greater than 1. It can also be equal to 1, and it's not just less than 3. It can also equals to 3.
So it's
What's
1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3 is correct, yes.
Yeah.
What's that value?
So what you do, you add all three other probabilities, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
0.59.
I don't know. What's saying the rest of it?
Oh,
Wait there. Where is
hold
it?
on. Oh!
Oh,
0.5.
So you give, yeah, man, you give me a scare a while ago.
hold on
Yeah.
this year. Please. Hold on. I probably did something wrong along those 0.1.
You just add them.
So you would add the 0.1 plus 0.35 plus 0.14.
Yes, sir.
Oh,
Maybe that's the value of B, you know.
0.14 by 3. No, I times 0.14 by 3. That's where I went wrong.
Okay.
Or like the previous one that sir shows.
Yeah.
That would be the variance of X.
Hold on.
That would be the variance of X.
So which question are we doing?
4.
Part
Four,
4.
part 4.
Oh, Camelo Bantry. Oh, yes, sir.
Part 4. All right. Now, sorry. So Dan, you okay with that now?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
All right. So earlier, I showed you how to calculate var X. Var X is the variance of X. Var X is the variance of X. So this question asks us to calculate the variance and standard deviation. But I've just showed you how to calculate the variance. Can you go ahead and calculate the variance for me, please? Go ahead and calculate the variance now, and then I'm walking into calculating the standard deviation. Quick and fast. You have 10 minutes.
Sir, 2.6316.
Say it again, Mikey.
2.6316.
That's what you say. You agree with Michael? Asia, you agree?
What was the answer, Michael?
2.6316.
Yeah, and then square root it.
So I got kicked off
And the square root is
my
forget
device
the
then.
determine.
The standard deviation. Very good, Asia.
Yeah.
Oh, you remember that Asia from the last topic?
Yeah, man.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, yes, sir. We remember that thing about you did say you want that first, so that's why may I give you that one first.
Okay, very good. So the variance is going to be 2.6316. Very good, Mikey. And when you take the square root of that, we get 1.622.
1.6 whole by 2.
Yes, 1.622. Now, let us look at 6 and 3, 9, 9 and 3, 12, and 2, 14 marks. And this is the past paper. 14 marks. 14 marks. And we just went through 14 marks very easily. So just remember your formulation. Remember your formulation. Remember what is going to be needed for you, of you. And you should be good to go. Are there any questions? Are there any questions?
So you're gonna
Probably
send this,
so.
right?
Yeah, man. Buzz, are you back?
Yes, sir. I just log on to the. Yes, sir. I'm back.
All right. So I was asking, are there any questions? Because I'm going to send this document, plus I'm going to find another question and send for you to do for me. So are there any questions before we go?
No, I understand clearly, sir. So
Yes,
we're gonna
sir.
upload it, or are we gonna carry it to the next class?
No. This one is homework.
Okay.
This one is just homework, just to make sure that you're following.
Yes, sir.
Asia,
Sir,
yes, Papa.
sir. The formula for the determine P bracket 1 less than or greater than to 1, X is less than or greater than to 1, or X is
This is greater than or equals to 1, but less than or equals to 3.
to 3.
Yeah.
The formula is just to add all the different probabilities.
Yes, that lie within the range.
Okay. All right.
So you're looking at all the probabilities that lie within that particular range. So therefore you have to read the inequality correctly. The inequality says X is greater than or equal to 1, but X is less than or equal to 3. So it can be 1, it can be 2, it can be 3. Now, the question could have read, determine the probability X is greater than 1, but less than or equals to 3. X is greater than 1, but less than or equals to 3. So it means then that it will include only
2 and 3.
0.14 and 0.35.
very good. Very good. 0.35 and 0.14. Very nice. So you guys are getting it or have gotten it. All right, guys, I'm going to leave it right there. We'll talk next class. All the best.
All right, sir.
Okay, sir. Get
Okay,
well
Get
soon.
well, sir.
Yeah, man, thanks.